The name of our business is Vesta Redefine and Reboot. And what we are doing is redefining divorce. And what that means is that people can take that challenging situation of what they're going through, where they may see no hope and have no idea what resources are available to them, and be able to come to events and have access to resources, social as well as educational resources with trusted professionals, where they can be educated, supported, and connected, where they do not feel alone and isolated anymore, and they have the guidance to get through the process and actually turn it into an opportunity to create a whole new future for themselves. Me, I saw it as a continuing pattern that you carry on, kind of what you learn. And when you struggle through it and you don't have the resources available to you, you do things that aren't in the best interest of your children, of yourself. People, when they're going through it, they don't know where to turn. They have not experienced something like that. And also when your emotions are all over the map, which it is daily, that's when your common sense is low. And so people make these decisions in the heat of the moment, or just trying to get through it as quickly as they can or as best they can without really educating and empowering themselves. And they make decisions that last not only the rest of their life, but can go on, vested interest in it. And all the professionals that are a part of our group have the same passion. They all have a personal experience that causes them to give of themselves and their time to make a difference. So most of them have either gone through divorce themselves or a child of divorce, or in my case, even, both situations. Yes. But everyone's been affected. At all our events, we hand out pamphlets that have flyers for upcoming events, and it has useful information in there, and it also has my own story, and I've also posted it as a blog on Huffington Post. And it's called Transforming Divorce, Memoir of a People-Pleasing Divorcee. So I really believe in just laying bare what you've gone through so that other people can relate to you and like, wow, this person has been through what I'm going through, and look at where they are. I was able to actually just, what are the steps to do, and where can I really be, look at things from his side and look at what's the overall good, like what's going to be in our children's best interest, instead of being just focused on my own thoughts and emotions of going through it. So now I'm in an amazing place, and still utilizing the resources of all the professionals, like the nutritionists. Like that's something that someone can use at any point in their time. A parent coach, whether you're getting divorced or whether you're already divorced, whatever stage, there's going to be challenges. And how do I really talk to my children and really see things from their point of view and really empower them, as opposed to just being the finger that shakes at them and tells them what to do. Fitness, that's something that is always important. And finances, of course. So whether you're going through divorce, and how do I look at dividing my assets, and what are the implications, and how am I going to have the future that I want, to afterwards, how am I going to start rebuilding? What's the plan I'm going to put in place? I went through it, and and then it's not just smooth sailing afterwards, and life just isn't that way.
Yes.
The thing is, what I learned and that made me stronger going through the whole process is now I know there's going to be challenges that come up all the time. But instead of, just pretending it's not happening or just making rash decisions, I look at the situation, I talk to people, I get support, and I approach it step by step.